Good evening. I'm trying to clean up my apartment, and so I had 4 cats over here. I had 2 kittens and my 2 grown cats, and I'm trying to clean up the aftermath. But I really had an interesting thought, and I need to wrap my hair too. But my thought is this. So for a really long time when I was younger, I remember always being overweight and always struggling to have my weight a certain way. And when I was 12, I got diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome, and uh, I got facial hair, excess weight. It seemed like I couldn't lose the weight. I exercised a lot. I was on every sports team. I couldn't get myself to lose the weight that I had in my body. And so when I found out that I had polycystic ovarian syndrome, when I finally got the ultrasound, where you have to drink 32 ounces of water, don't eat, and then they literally put like they do an ultrasound on you, and because I was a virgin, then I didn't have the ultrasound thing inserted into my vagina. So I found out I had polycystic ovarian syndrome, and then I learned about inflammation as I got older, and I learned about the fact that a lot of women have polycystic ovarian syndrome. Now, I didn't take care of this until I was about 20 in my 20s. So for a really long time, I struggled with knowing if, being overweight, according to the standards of a westernized society, was okay. And I really never felt very beautiful. I never felt like I had my life together. Now, I feel great now, but all this introduction is for a reason. So I am currently talking to a really nice guy. I'm a free spirit, but I'm saying this for a reason. And I asked him tonight a very important question. And I asked him, so what kind of women are you normally attracted to? And he's a very, very handsome, buff guy with, great muscles, all this kind of stuff. And sometimes in movies or shows, we see the buff guys always being with these really fit women. So I wanted to know, what kind of women is he interested in? And he told me, I like curvy or chubby women. And I asked him why, and he's like, well, I'm just not attracted to skinny women. It's always been like this. And I found it so interesting because sometimes we, as women or as men, think that there's a certain standard that a woman wants for a man or a man wants for a woman. Of course, I'm talking in a very heteronormative sense because that's all I know. I can't talk about other sexual orientations, though I'm for my brothers and sisters of all orientations. I want to make that very clear. I'm just talking about what I know. And so I find that as I'm older now and that I'm more confident and that I'm very sexy and very into my sense of self, and I dress well and I have intelligence and I've learned how to not attract this negative energy that has to do with insecurity, lack of confidence, feeling unworthy, all these different things. I still struggle with these things, of course, but not nearly to the extent that I did when I was younger. I'm able to attract really any guy that I want, and they love, what I look like, and they love, who I am as a person. So what does all of this say? What is all of this getting to? When it comes to body types, there is not just one body type that fits into the mold of everybody. We're a human race, and we're a species of created that are all different. So of course there's not going to be one body type that works. Now, how does this work for mental health? Because I'm not a body positivity specialist. I mean, I am into body positivity. My specialty is mental health. But if you want to talk about body positivity, you want to know more about it, check out Gordita's Way, Gorditas Way. She's one of my good friends, and she has a movement all about that, and she's actually having a master class this upcoming Saturday. But I want to say that my mental health is the biggest thing for me. And how does body positivity and getting yourself together and confidence and all that stuff work into mental health? So in order to be mentally sound, you have to understand that all of those different things where people told you that you were supposed to be a certain way, and this is not just for weight, but you had to look a certain way, you had to act a certain way, you had to have your mind a certain way, like not being a medication, all these different things. You have to reprogram your mind and get yourself mentally sound, because People want to be attracted to mentally sound people. And one of the reasons why I took a break from dating was because I realized that I want to be around mentally sound people. In order to be around mentally sound people, you have to become a mentally sound person yourself. Now, when you're really mentally sound and mentally stable, you're going to automatically attract people of all different backgrounds and all different body types and all this kind of stuff, because people like confident people. And when you're mentally sound, you're usually more confident. So, okay, when it comes to relationships, become a mentally sound, stable person. That should be the goal. It shouldn't be the goal should not be to work out and to be in the best shape. Of course, you should be healthy and take care of your body, because that's another part of being mentally sound. But I'm saying that should not be your only focus. You should be focused on really becoming a confident person, no matter which you are, and knowing that there are always going to be people that are attracted to what you have, and that whatever society is telling you is attractive. And I'm not just talking about body, I'm talking about everything about you, how you live your life, how you project yourself. There are going to be people that are drawn to you because of the fact that confidence is literally an energy that exudes, and it crosses all boundaries of people. Like, there could be a guy, and I'm just saying this because I'm attracted to men. I'm heterosexual, I'm attracted to men. There could be a guy that maybe wanted like a stick thin woman, and then meets me or meets someone else that has a high energy, confident vibration, and is like, oh my gosh, I'm really attracted to her because of the fact that she has this awesome personality, and of course she's beautiful, blah blah, but like, she's so into herself in a good, positive, healthy, mentally sound way. So this is the goal, and this is what you should be working towards. Not having a certain body type, not looking a certain way, not leading a certain lifestyle. You should be mentally sound. So I'm literally here like cleaning up my apartment, no makeup on. Of course I blew my hair out because I tried to dye it tonight a certain color, and I realized that my hair is so dark that I should have left it in for longer, but I dyed and gave myself a little bit of a trim, and of course it looks really nice. But I just think that you have to become mentally sound, because all this, like, makeup, no makeup on, hair done, not done, is not going to be pretty in the end if you do not become a mentally sound person and get your thoughts in order. So that's the best thing you can do for yourself. I'm going to continue cleaning. I need to go to sleep because it is almost 12, and it's important for you to go to sleep before 12, which I'm not doing that. But become mentally sound, take care of your brain, and all the other things that you want. Relationships, blah, 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 jobs, they're all going to come to you because people want to be around healthy people in the end. Bye.